Today we get to take a look at some more really cool Artland Disney pins. If you're unfamiliar with Artland pins, I'll link to a video I previously did showing some more of those pins. Artland pins are Disney licensed pins, so they're licensed in the same way like Loungefly pins are, the ones that are sold at Box Lunch or Hot Topic, except these licensed pins are pretty much the highest quality ones that you'll find. Artland now has a license that Acme Archives used to have, so you still get the same really awesome, unique, high quality artwork for these pins. Artland super kindly again sent along a few of their pins so I could be able to show them and share them. There are first some pins from the new Jungle Book series, and then there are a few pins from the absolutely stunning Princess and Sidekicks collection. So we'll do a little bit of a closer look and a fun spotlight on these awesome pins. So here we have these three super cool Jungle Book themed pins. This first pin here features Mowgli riding on top of Baloo. These pins all come on the standard Artland backer card, which also serves as the certificate of authenticity. So you can see with this pin, there is a lot of really nice screen printing details on it. That's kind of like what helps them get the really nice defined features of the faces. And like I said, these backer cards serve as the certificate of authenticity, saying that it's a limited edition collectible pin. And this particular pin is a limited edition of only 200. So these really are quite rare pins. So here we have the pin off of the backer card, kind of nice standard thick quality pin. And then their back stamp is these gold bars. Now this on the back stamp here, it actually does say it's a limited edition of 250. So I'll have to double check because the backer card does say Ellie of 200. Sometimes you'll see an edition size stamped on the back of these pins, but not always. Then next there is this adorable pin of Mowgli and a baby elephant. I'm sure this elephant has a name. It's been a while since I've seen Jungle Book, so that's something I'll have to look up. But again, what I love on this is like the addition of the screen printed elements. You kind of really get those nice like shadows and highlights. Gotta take the pin back off to see the edition size on this one. And this one does say it's also an Ellie of 200. It's also super cute off the backer card, feels nice and hefty. But this on the back does also say Ellie 250. And then finally, the last pin from the Jungle Book collection is this pin with the vultures on it. I love this one with the yellow hair. I think his hairdo is super funny. This one is a really nicely sized pin, really quite big. This one doesn't actually have an edition size written on the back of here. Okay, plot twist here. The back of this one says Ellie 200. So what I'm guessing now is maybe the vultures are actually the Ellie 200 and the other two pins that have Mowgli on them are Ellie 250. But either way, 200 or 250, both very low edition sizes. And then just another quick look at how nice this one looks off the card. Then next up we have a few of the Princess and Sidekick pins, and these have been extremely popular. They got quite a bit of glare, so I'll take them out of the packaging. The first one that we have here features Rapunzel and Pascal, and this is when Pascal is dressed up in a little version of Rapunzel's dress. The details are so pretty on this pin. I think the faces are so well done, and I like the little kind of like white starbursts along her hair that kind of make it seem like it's shining. This pin is another limited edition of 250, and just a super nice hefty pin to hold. You can see it just like, it feels so nice and sturdy. Really awesome quality. So this has kind of a laser imprinted back stamp that says this is number 124 out of 250. Next up we have this pin with Aurora and an owl in a basket. I don't know, does this owl actually have a name? I love how her crown is all this gold metal and her dress has this beautiful silver glitter on it. Like, the glitter just makes this pin pop. This one as well, Ellie of 250. Now see, I'm not really a princess collector, but these pins would tempt me to become a princess collector. They're so nice and pretty. And then I think this one is my favorite of the bunch. This one has Jasmine and Abu, and I love the special touches on this because you have some glitter on her top, glitter on her headband. I love the translucent enamel that actually makes it look like a real ring that Abu has on his tail. She has these blue highlights in her hair to make it look so nice. So obsessed with this. And as well, just showing it is another Ellie 250. Another one that is just so nice looking. I know that there were a few more that they had in this princess series, but unfortunately the vast majority are sold out, if not all of them being sold out at this point. So these are ones that you'll probably have to find on the secondary market or trade for them. So there we go, that was fun to do another little pin spotlight on some more Artland Disney pins, the Jungle Book series, and some of the princesses and sidekicks. In the description, I'm going to link to the Artland website, but then I'm also going to link to the Pulse Gallery, which is the main retail distributor of where you can buy these pins. There are a few other retailers, but the Pulse Gallery is the primary one. And like I said, I do think just about all of those princesses are sold out on the website. So because they are such low limited edition sizes and such pretty pins, they definitely can sell out pretty quickly. But we haven't been able to have any new releases of like Studio Store Hollywood or WDI pins in a long time. So Artland is now kind of like the place to go for these like low limited edition size, high quality Disney pins. The newest series coming from Artland, which I think is already available now, are some really awesome Toy Story pins. They're kind of like in a bit of a profile style, and those look absolutely gorgeous. Like, one of the things that I love about pins is that even though they're just like little pieces of metal, they're also little beautiful pieces of art. So hopefully you enjoyed just a little fun pin spotlight, and thanks for watching!